So this first bug is pretty easy to explain. Drilling armies, yep, armies drilling, will reinforce, but do not cost you reinforcement costs. So let's look, reinforcement costs at the end of the month. Nothing yet, they all reinforced. This is especially useful if you've just finished a big war and you want to start saving some ducats, so you lower your army maintenance, but you still want to reinforce your units. Now, it kind of counteracts saving the money a bit because you'll be paying for your money at full while they're drilling, but it still helps, and reinforcement costs are very often a lot more significant than the actual just army maintenance. So this can help you save you some money. This second bug is about being able to build units in locations that you can't technically see. So, presently I am Spain. Let's pretend that presently I am France. Pretend that Spain was my personal union, under a personal union with me, and that they own this colonial nation, Hispanonia. I presently cannot see beneath the fog of war, or terra incognita as it's called in this game, for upper parts here next to Havana, and between Guantanamo. Now let's say I integrate Spain. I now technically become the ruler of his colonial nation. I do not gain vision on these provinces, however, I can build in them. Now, you can't build them using the normal... Yep, I can't click on them like that, but if you create a template, you're able to bypass that limitation, and we can build in provinces that we cannot technically see. Give them a month or two to actually pop out. And I will have units that exist beneath the terra incognita. Ta-da! Which is really, really stupid that you can build and have units beneath the terra incognita. This exploit is a continuation of the good old forcing nations into the HRE exploit. So, traditionally, if you are the emperor, you cannot move your capital out of the empire. Same for all of the princes. Yep, all of the HRE princes. However, there are some decisions in the game that let you move your capital bypassing this, such as, in this specific instance, forming Qing. So we embraced Manchu, we can unite the Jurchen tribes, Giron becomes our new capital. And what this does is it moves our capital, which is automatically part of the empire, seeing as we are before in the empire. Yep, it adds this to the empire, so somehow now this province, all the way over in, like, Siberia, nearly, is part of the HRE. But wait, there's more. If you do Qing, you can also add Beijing. And this then lets you do some sneaky things like forcing Ming to join the HRE. So what we'll do is we will wait a month. Yep. If we return this province first, we can't currently return our capital, but that's easy enough to solve just by moving our capital back into Europe. Need some more admin, or actually no, I won't need some more admin if I move it into... Okay, we do. Pretend that we had that admin all along. Good, now we can give Beijing back to Ming. However, it's still a province belonging to the HRE, and now if we take their new capital by declaring war on them, because when we take their capital will move somewhere else. In this case, we're going to cause it to move into Beijing. Good, just a sec. So if we take their present capital, and some extra for fun, then you can force his capital to return to Beijing, which, coincidentally, seeing as it's part of the Empire, makes him a HRE prince. Which then lets you, assuming you were doing a revoke game, lets you integrate Really? Well, if these princes were for it, it would let us integrate Ming directly. Which we can fix by simply giving all this land back. They don't like that I'm overextended. Really? Oh, they also don't like that I'm not German. Well, we can fix that. There we go. And ta-da, you have integrated Ming at 0 real cost.